Alright, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're talking about some expensive figures. Now, this is just a fun video that I came up with. This is not my typical DC Multiverse figures going up in price. This is just a fun video talking about some McFarlane DC figures that are going up in price or are expensive, I guess. I think the term is are expensive because these figures have been out for a while, like 2 years at least. So we're going to start off with the superpowers. First off, here we have it is Reverse Flash. Now, correct me down if I'm wrong, but these I believe were exclusive to Walmart, and for some reason it doesn't show in the packaging or anything. These guys were like rare to find. These were like the chases of superpowers, without actually saying they were chases. But like I said, correct me down in the comments if these were not Walmart exclusives. But from what I remember, when these got revealed, these were Walmart exclusives. So yeah, this is really weird for McFarlane to do this with the superpowers. Usually the superpowers are like the easiest figures to find, but for some reason, this Reverse Flash was really hard to find. These figures goes for 50 if you're lucky. You might find it going up for 50, but usually it is like in $100 range. So yeah, let me know down in the comments why you guys think this figure is rare. Did they do a limited run that I didn't know? Yeah, really weird. Like I said, because superpowers are really easy to find. They're mostly always in the shelves because $10. I think it's a little bit too expensive for a superpower. So yeah, and we're still gonna be talking about superpowers because the next one here we have it is Black Manta. Now this one, I'm for sure it was a Walmart exclusive. This is a variant actually. It's a variant. Well, Reverse Flash is also a variant, but this is more considered a variant. Because we got the black version of this one, and it's basically the same character. So yeah, here we have it is a blue or purple suit of Black Manta. So yeah, this guy, I actually bought the black version yesterday for like $5. So I just find it kind of funny that this version of Black Manta, which is just repainted, cost more. And I believe this guy was also part of the McFarlane Superpower fundraise. I believe I'll leave an image here so you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he was also part in there. So so this guy might go down in price actually once McFarlane releases those. I don't know if they have released those yet. You guys can let me know down in the comments. I don't really pick up with or keep up with the superpower stuff. I collect them, but usually most of my collection of superpowers is when they go down in price, like $5. Like I said, I got Black Manta yesterday for $5. But yeah, this guy on eBay he goes for like $300. I don't have not seen lower than that. That's crazy, $300 for a superpowers figure. That's crazy because that figure is it's like limited articulation. I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna take it out of the packaging. So yeah, I just find it kind of crazy, $300 for a superpowers figure. But hey, I guess I would just have to accept that that's how collecting goes. I mean, it goes the same for DC Multiverse, the 7-inch line, which this is the next we're gonna be talking about. So first off, here we have it is Catwoman from Batman Nightfall. Now this was not a surprise. Most of you already know that this Catwoman, Batman Nightfall Platinum Edition, goes up for a very high amount of money. She goes around for like $200. The normal variant of her is also creeping up in price. Right now she's like around $70, which is just $20 figure. So it is $50 more for that figure, which is also kind of crazy. I usually just buy platinum figures or rare figures for $50, not more than that. So yeah, this is kind of crazy. They're going up in price. So I'm pretty sure in the future the normal range might even go up for like $100. But the platinum version one so far, it is the most expensive I've seen. The next one here we have it is a DC Multiverse also, and it's the Spectre Platinum Edition, which I believe has the Green Lantern logo. That guy has been sold for like $300 to $350. That one is just wow, $300 for a DC Multiverse figure from McFarlane. That one's crazy. I thought the platinum version of Catwoman was expensive. This one, it's even more, almost double of what Catwoman platinum goes for. And for some reason, this is like the most rarest one. I don't see a lot of listings of this guy, so I could see why he's going up for that price. Um, but yeah, hopefully in the future, my friend does more of a Spectre, and hopefully this guy goes down at least to $100, because $350 for this guy is crazy. Next up here we have, it is the Page Punchers. And the one I found out that was the most expensive one, it is Batgirl, Page Puncher, which is from the Fighting the Frozen wave, and this is the Platinum edition also. Because this one, even the normal variants of her was kind of hard to find. The easiest one you were to find was Robin and Batman. Mr. Freeze was also kind of hard to get, but you were still able to get it. But the Platinum edition of Batgirl, which obviously the Platinums are usually the hard ones to find, but nowadays McFarlane changed it to like almost a common platinum. Like sometimes if you're lucky, you'll find platinums around. But anyways, yeah, this version of Batgirl is just a repaint of the normal variant. All that it is, they just painted her suit like more classical, I guess, because she has the purple and yellow on her costume. And that's pretty much it. This is just a repaint, and she's going up for like $80 to $100. Not that crazy like compared to the other ones I mentioned, but it is still quite a bit of money. Like I said, I usually buy figures for 50. I think that's the maximum I will go for any DC Multiverse figure, or any figure in that case. I will never go up more than $50 on a figure. But yeah, I believe she's the only one that is expensive from the Page Punchers so far. Next up here we have, it is the animated series stuff. Here we have, it is Bruce Wayne and Ace 2-pack, which was a gold labeled, and it was also a San Diego Comic Con exclusive. So if you attended San Diego Comic Con, you were able to get this guy. And if you didn't, my friend did actually ended up selling some at my friend's toy store, but those went real quick. I actually woke up and saw that they were up for grabs at my friend's toy store, but it was already sold out. So yeah, I missed out on it. Now these were like going up for like $300, $200, but now they're going like for $100. So I guess I'll wait even more and see if it goes down in price. But yeah, this is this is actually like hard to find, because like I said, they were not in store. If you attended San Diego Comic Con, you were able to get a set of these, or if you were lucky, you might get it from a friend toy store. But I myself was not lucky enough to get it from a friend toy store. So overall, I don't know if McFarlane will ever restock these, because sometimes McFarlane usually restocks stuff like surprisingly, like out of nowhere they restock some stuff that are sold out at the store, which is kind of crazy. Like they actually restocked the Batman from the Flash movie. They restocked it. I was able to get one of it. So yeah, who knows? They might restock it. They might not. But hopefully this set at least goes down to $50. So that way I could get it. And as you know, this is up in price because obviously it was not widely available. It was just like limited time stuff for this figure. Next up here we have, it is the Batman 66 retro line, which these are 6-inch. So here we have, it is Robin. This is the platinum version of Robin, the unmasked, and this guy is going for $100 to $200. This is the only one I believe is the expensive from the whole set of Batman 66 stuff. This is the only one that it's up there in price, $100 to $200. And this is the only one I'm actually missing from the Batman 66 wave so far. I've been up with everything, but this guy is the only one that I have not yet to get because of how expensive it is. Um, some lucky people on eBay were able to get this guy for $50. Which, like I said, that's the price I usually go for on figures that are hard to find. So yeah, I mean, sometimes you get people that don't know what they have and they just sell it for like $50. Um, but yeah, this guy is $100 to $200, and it's the only one from the whole Batman 66 wave that has that is that expensive. And yeah, that's pretty much it. As you saw, I picked some stuff from superpowers, Prime 6 retro line, all that. Not just DC Multiverse. This was just a fun video that came out to my mind when I was trying to look for superpowers, Reverse Flash, and I saw that he was going for that high amount. If there's any figure that I forgot to include or you guys think should be in this list, let me know down in the comments, please. I'll probably take your list and add it to a proper video when I do the most expensive DC Multiverse of 2025 so far, or something like that. Also for animated, for Batman 66 retro line, and for the superpowers, all that good stuff that McFarlane has made so far. So yeah, as always, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.